Ryan Litty.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make a GFX. This is a beginner tutorial, as some of you commented that you want a tutorial, so here it is. Also, I'm sorry if I sound like so dead. I'm really tired. I've been like editing all day and yeah, I really have nothing to do. Yeah, my class is isolated because someone apparently has coronavirus and stuff like that. But yeah, so anyways, today I'm gonna be showing you how to make a GFX. Ignore any background noise, it's just my brother playing Minecraft. But yeah, let's start. So first you want to open Roblox Studio, and this is how it should look. You want to make sure you're in this new section that's right here, and you're gonna click base plate. Sorry. Now it should load. So now you want to come to here and then change this to plugins, the last option. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna search load character, and then this is how it should look. So you're gonna get this one. There's one that costs Robux, but like they're literally like the same, so I don't really recommend you download that one, because that's just a waste of Robux. So if you just click the free one, right now I already have it installed, so there should be like a download or install button right here. And then when you install it, if you come up here and then press plugins, it should be here. This is how it should look. I have all these. Don't worry if you don't have these. These are some other plugins I downloaded. But yeah, so great. Guys, I literally cannot talk right now. I'm so sorry. So you're going to press load character, and then you're going to type in your user. If you want to make a GFX for yourself, you're just going to type your user, but you can just put any Roblox username and the avatar should come up. So this is mine.
Oh, that creepy smile. I hate it.
Yeah, guys, the new Roblox update sucks. Okay, so you're gonna make sure spawn at origin is, please pronounce my trash yeah, please, bye. Okay, so you want to make sure this is ticked off, and wait, it's a cross, but yeah, and then you're gonna press R6, and then as you can see your character is loaded. But like, you guys are like, bro, this is our GFX, this is so ugly. But no, this is not our GFX. So you're gonna just make sure it's selected, come up here, right click on your name, and then press X. Now you're gonna open Blender, and this is how it should look. You're just gonna click anywhere, and then you see this ugly cube. I'm sorry, cube, but you're ugly. And then you're going to press X on your keyboard and then delete. And you're going to come up here, click Blender Render, and then change it to Cycles Render. And then you're going to come up to File, and then as you can see, there's an open icon thingy. You're going to press that, and then you're going to load your woman rig. I'll link this below. I'll link this in my description and in my pinned comment. So yeah, don't worry if you don't know how you get it. Basically, what you're going to do now is delete the creepy head and the eyes and the stuff like that, because it looks really ugly and you don't want your GFX to be like this. So first you're going to right click on this rig, then hold shift and right click, and then just keep shift and right clicking on the other rigs, because we don't really need these. And then just keep doing it, and then lastly select the head and then press X on your keyboard and then delete. And then now you're going to hold down B on your keyboard and then just drag it like that. And you're going to click X on your keyboard, and then all that ugly stuff is gone. So now you're going to right click on your torso or any body part here, come on this cube icon thingy, come up here, click no editor, and then as you can see there's this thing that says image texture. and then just this file icon. So you're going to press open image, and then you're going to go to the file that you saved your character in, and then as you can see, there's like so many textures here. As you can see, there's usually going to be like a number after it, but yeah, this is how it's not going to be your exact user. It's going to be your users, like maybe some numbers and then PNG. So this is mine, and then if I come back here, change this from node editor to 3D view, you have my character and you have the texture. So now that's good. Now you're going to come to file, scroll down, press import, and then press 𝗵𝗵𝗅𝗀𝗏. Now you're going to load in your actual like model, not like the file that you save. So if you save it to my GFX, it will be my 𝗵𝗵𝗅𝗀𝗏 because it will be the name and then obj at the end. So I'm just going to find it, and I actually don't know where. Okay, I found it. So as you can see, this is the thing that I saved. It's called my GFX. Don't select the MTL because that's not going to work. You're just going to double click on the OBJ one, and then now you have the thing loaded in, your character. So now you want to delete the hands, the arms, the torso, and the legs, but you're going to keep the head. So I'm just going to right click on the foot, or legs, I'm sorry, I just lost brain cells. So, and then now you're going to hold down shift and then right click, and then just press X on your keyboard, and then the legs are gone. And then now you want to press right click, shift, and right click. I actually selected the wrong one, so I'm just gonna like right click again, and then shift and right click, and then now press X on your keyboard again. Now, and lastly, I just need to delete my torso. As you can see, there's the torso that was already with the woman rig and the other one that we just loaded in. So you're gonna click. As you can see, like it doesn't look very smooth, and it just looks really weird. So we're gonna delete the weird one, and then as you can see, it looks fine now, but you just need to turn the head. It's not gonna look fine till you turn the head. So you're just going to right click, shift and right click, shift, right click, and then do it with the head too. As you can see, my move bar thingy is here. So you're going to come to tool, come down here, and then change set origin to geometry. And then you want to come down here, press this icon thingy, and now you can rotate it. So you're just going to hold down the blue thing, and then just drag and rotate it like this. And then now you have your GFX. If like your head looks a bit off and just looks weird, you can just like move it with the moving tool, and then now it should look fine. Now we're gonna get to the most exciting part, which is posing your GFX. So you're going to select one of these lines. As you can see, it's this rig thingy. You right click it, you come to the rotate thing, the rotate icon, whatever it's called, and then if you just see, it doesn't really matter what you so for some of the rigs, it doesn't really matter which one of these lines you rotate with, because it's just gonna look the same. Because like if you rotate it with the green thing, it'll still like the hand will still come up, it won't like go the other way. So some of the rigs, it'll just be normal. If you don't get what I mean, don't worry, because that's okay. So you're just going to select the rig and then just like rotate it with any of these line thingies. And as you can see, when I drag, my hand comes up. And if I just select the other one, when I try to rotate with the green line, it's proper now. It just doesn't like rotate in one way. And then to undo and redo, to undo, you click, you hold down Control and Z, and to redo, you're just gonna come up here. I'm sorry, you want to make sure you're not selecting the rig, so you're going to select just one random object. Yeah, you press history. Yeah, guys, we're in history class right now. And then as you can see, it's undo and redo. You can, if you want to be like quicker, you can just press Control and Z. but if it like doesn't work, just press this. And then now if I select the rig and I can just rotate, if you rotate with the white circle, it will like rotate anywhere, so this is easier. So I'm just gonna rotate it like this and then put it next to my head. And then now this is how it should look. It looks pretty nice right now. So now I'm gonna do the same with my other rigs. Just like, you know, just right click on it and then just drag. Do the same with the other one and then just drag. Okay, so once you're done posing your GFX, you want to render it, but you can't just like come up here and then just click render, because that's just gonna mess it up. So I'm gonna be showing you how to add HDRIs, which is like basically a scene, like for example a desert, I don't know, a park, like basically, you know, HDRIs. You probably, if you just search HDRI GFX, you're probably gonna know what it is. So yeah, it's just like backgrounds, like grass stuff. So I'm gonna be showing you how to add a color background. So you're going to just click this. You want to make sure you come up to the world icon, come down here, and then just click this gray thing, and then you can just change it to any color you want. So I'm just gonna change it to a purplish color. And then now it's purple. So if I just come to render mode, click this 𝗵𝗵𝗍, whatever it's called, and then hit and then click this render thingy. It should look like this. As you can see, it looks kind of dark. So if you come here, press ambient occlusion. So if I pronounce that wrong, you just click this. It looks really bright and it's pretty cool. I mean, it's not cool, it's good. So you can just make it a bit darker if you want, but I'm just gonna leave it how it looks. Yeah, I don't recommend using this because now it just looks really weird. So just leave it the way it was. Come to this second icon, I don't know what this is. Scroll down and then click denoising. If you don't know what this does, basically if you have like a picture that's like really noisy, I mean, it's just like, I don't know how to explain it, but there's like so much dots and it just looks like this old TV. Yeah, it's old TV quality and it's really ugly. So you're just gonna click this, which reduces the noise. Guys, I'm sorry, I go like, I don't know what happens when I record. I just don't remember anything, so I'm sorry if I sound really dumb. And you probably think I'm an 8-year-old biphoner, so I don't know what's happening with me. So you're going to come up to this camera icon and then scroll all the way down and then click this, because as you can see, it's a video, but we don't want it to be a video, so you're just going to change it to PNG. Now we're done with all that. So you want to add a camera now. So you're going to change this back to texture. Hold Shift and A on your keyboard and then click camera. If you're selecting the rig, this is not going to work. So you want to make sure you're selecting the rig before you add the camera. So now now that you have the camera, you're going to come down here to view and click camera. And then as you can see, if you hold Shift and F, you can move. And yeah, you can basically move wherever you want, like this. And then you're just going to keep holding Shift and F. You don't have to keep holding it when you're trying to move, because that's not gonna work. So you just click Shift and F and then just hold WASD to move. And then I'm just gonna size it to, I'm just gonna put it like this. If you want to change the size for the camera, or how, like, if you want it to, for example, you can change this to 2000 and 2000, and then now like the camera looks different. This size is 2000 by 2000 is mostly for profile pictures and group icons on Roblox, but I want it to be like a thumbnail thing, so I'm just gonna click Ctrl+Z so it's normal. So I'm just gonna put it back where I want it. And then there we go. I actually like how this turned out. So it's really simple, but it's pretty cute. So now that we've done all that, we're basically done. So you want to come up here, click this render thingy, and then press render image. And then now it should just start rendering. Okay, so my GFX just finished rendering, and if you don't know if your GFX is rendered or not, there's gonna be this like percentage thing on top. When it hits 100%, it will just say this like auto run disable, stuff like this. But if it's still rendering, it'll for example be like 50%. And yeah, that's how it works. So if you don't know how long your GFX has been running, it should just be on the percentage thingy right here. So now that you want to save your GFX, you want to make sure you have this tab thingy open, whatever it's called, and then you're just going to come to image, come here, and then press save as image, and then it will ask you to save it to your file somewhere, and then just going to name it to whatever you want. I'm just going to name it to GFX tutorial, and then you're just going to click anywhere and then press save as image, and then it should save to your files. So anyways guys, I really hope this helped you. If it did, please subscribe. This took pretty long to record, so yeah, I really appreciate it if you subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Also, thank you so much. I always sound so fake in my videos, especially in the one that I did my voiceover, but guys, I promise I am so grateful for all the support and like everything, so thank you so much. I really want to try hit 1K before my birthday, or just but if I just want to say I am so grateful, even if we don't hit 1K by the end of the year or by my birthday. I honestly don't care at all. I'm just so grateful we still managed to hit like 100. When I hit like 100, I was like, guys, there's like no way I'll hit 1K, but now I'm like, it might be possible, and I'm really grateful. So thank you all so much for the support, and I hope this helped you. Anyways, that's so bye.